Hey you guys, your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News. Mwah.
We're going to start off with Joseline's Cabaret Girls versus Tesehki. Yes, y'all. It's going down right now during the filming of Joseline's Cabaret season 6. Okay, I'm gonna dibble and dabble. We go review it if we can and stuff. You know, I'm gonna at least keep up to date with it. All right, to know what's going on. Right. So apparently the girls is getting it in. All right, and Chinks, right, feels as if Egypt needs to run that fade with Tesehki. And I'm like, okay, because y'all remember, apparently, you know, Tesehki was doing her big one at that Bad versus Wild situation against the Joseline Cabaret Girls. The Joseline Cabaret Girls was up there getting beat up, right? But to be fair, that was like a few seasons ago. Like the girls on there be fighting like they on Now That's TV now. So I would definitely like to see that. That's a difference. And you know, we still got to see Krayshawn. We still got to see Tesehki. I mean, Krayshawn too. F it, both of them. We got to see them really fight somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We gonna see. But anyways, check this out. Chinks looks so damn good too, y'all. I think that's a good argument. I think we talked about that before. How I feel as if the Cabaret Girls look better than the baddies. You know, and they be really fighting. I don't know. Y'all seen this Chinks chick, man? Chinks, oh my Lord. Hold on. Lord have mercy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Oh my God.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Very, very beautiful chocolate woman, man. I like Chinks. I like a few of them Cabaret Girls. I like quite a few of these Cabaret Girls, man. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Chinks look good. What's her name look good? What's the girl name? The one that she beefing with? Egypt? Egypt not bad either. You know what I mean? Hold on. Yeah, that's her right here.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
Yeah. What's the other girl name? Yeah, Egypt. All right, let's look up Egypt too. Egypt she just thick. Like, yeah, I like Egypt too. Yeah, I like the Cabaret Girls as opposed to what I be seeing with the a lot of the baddies and stuff. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I like Egypt too. Yeah, shout out to them, man. All right, yeah. But anyways, so they beefing, obviously, right? And I guess they beefing in the house or something like that. I didn't know Egypt was back on Cabaret. I think we covered it a quick second, but you know, we haven't really been on it like that. But hey, I'm in tune. I'm tapped in. Apparently, I believe Egypt's back. Tay Love, right? They saying Miss Natural is back as well, right? So like I said, remember Tesehki was up there apparently causing havoc on them Joseline's Cabaret Girls during the Baddies versus Wild, Bad versus Wild, right? So look, somebody Chink says now that she's off probation. Now that she's off probation and all, they need to bring back Bad versus Wild so you can run that fade with Tesehki. Girl, stop acting slow. If I know that Bad versus Wild is never coming back, right? You should know that. They're literally getting sued right now. Hold on. Viacom sued Zeus. Like, what are we talking about? Girl, stop acting slow. All right, Viacom is suing Zeus Network and Nick Cannon over their show Bad versus Wild, alleging copyright, trademark, and trade dress infringement of Viacom's Wild and Out. Viacom claims that Bad vs. Wild copies creative elements of Wild 'N Out, including the format, stage design, and use of Nick Cannon. That's so crazy because that's his show. That's how you know these people really don't be owning nothing. How the hell you getting sued for your own for your show? What do you mean the use of Nick Cannon? Nick Cannon could, like, I don't get it. Like, it wasn't they fighting on Bad vs. Wild. That shit eliminated right there. They don't fight on Wild 'N Out. Them hoes are really fighting on Bad vs. Wild. Yeah, we believe that the stage with your shame. Man, they just be like, bro, they don't want to see black people they don't want to see black people get no money, boy. Come on. Let's prove a point real quick. Who's the big wigs at Viacom staff? What'd I say? Of course. What you guys think he knows about the culture? Yeah. These don't sound like no black names at all. Kent Alterman, Bob Backish. That is a crazy name. Bob Backish. That sounds a little too close to Big Backish. You know? Anyways, I think I just proved my point right there. That's so crazy. The lawsuit also alleges that Zeus is intentionally infringing on Viacom's intellectual property to capitalize on the success of Wild 'N Out. Really? Just like Friends capitalize on Living Single? Oh, we don't want to have that. Ain't it funny how if it's the other way around, like everybody just throw it under the rug? Huh. Let me see. Hold on. Friends, copy. We are living a single. Huh. In a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl. Bro, Friends is trash, y'all. So trash. They be hyping up. Come on, can we be honest? Y'all, they be hyping up them Karen and Brad shows crazy. When y'all know y'all can name 50 shows better than these so-called popular shows. Y'all, I watched The Big Bang Theory and I said, what is this? And it's obviously one of the most popular shows of all time. They getting paid $1 million per episode. I said, this ain't touching Martin, My Wife and Kids, Family Matters, so on and so forth. What the hell? So look, yes, many viewers and critics have noted strong similarities between sitcoms Living Single and Friends, with some arguing that Friends copy elements of Living Single premise and structure. Living Single, which debuted in 1993, focused on the lives of 6 black friends living in Brooklyn, while Friends, which premiered in 1994, centered on 6 white friends in New York City. Both shows feature 6 close friends navigating life, love, and careers in a major city. Friend group dynamics. Both shows explore the dynamics of close-knit group of friends with distinct personalities and relationship setting. Both shows primarily take place in the friends' apartments and local hangouts. Will they, won't they couples. Both shows feature a central couple whose relationship is a major storyline. Ross and Rachel, which was Max and Kyle on Living Single. Romance and relationships. Both shows heavily feature friends' romantic lives and relationships, career paths. While the specific careers differ, both shows showcase characters in various professions. Arguments of copying. Living Single premiered a year before Friends, and some argue that the success of the former influenced the development of the latter. Former NBC executives admission. Former NBC executive Warren Littlefield. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that's not he's not FBA. Let's just say that. Admitted that the network was aware of Living Single and wanted to create a similar show with a white cast. Some viewers have pointed out similarities in the character archetypes between the two shows. For example, both have a ditzy character, a fashion-oriented character and a character who is an actor. What I'm saying is like, why wasn't no pushback in being, friends being sued? But apparently, Zeus stole Wildin' Out from MTV and Nick Cannon and Viacom. Come on, bro. and that's how you know. Like I said, these dudes really don't be owning stuff. They just be the face. Because Wildin' Out, literally, I thought that was Nick Cannon's show for the last 20 years. Apparently, it's not. He's just a face. Because he's getting sued too. Anyways, y'all know we be jumping into the rabbit hole. Okay? Y'all know we be jumping into the rabbit hole. Okay? You said you like the Big Bang Theory. You are that's an individual basis. I think I can go down your local hood. Let me go down. Let me go in Oakland. Let me go in Houston. Let me go in Atlanta. All right. And just ask St. Louis. All right. And be like, hey, y'all, do y'all watch Big Bang Theory? How much y'all want to bet? I'm talking the local hood. Yeah, come on, y'all. Like, yeah. But I mean, everybody, we all got our little Karen shows that we love to watch. I grew up liking that 70s show, believe it or not. That was my show. We all got a Karen show that we love. A Karen and Brad show. That was mine. I loved that 70s show. But anyways, that was just me giving context. So she talking about they need to bring Bad versus Wild back so she can run that fade with Tesehki. She says, call it what you want, but one thing about it, I'ma run my fades. Never gave a F. Oh, interesting. Because Egypt said active, more like beat the F up. Oh, yeah. So yeah, Egypt's back on Joseline's Cabaret. Looks like Chinks is getting active this season allegedly. So she already fought. Who's this chick right here, y'all? Look like she already fought T-Love, and who fought Tesehki as well in Egypt. And I guess Egypt never fought Tesehki. Because apparently they had a little, they was going back and forth, or maybe it was a one-sided beef. Egypt was kind of like throwing shade towards Tesehki. All right. They said, I love that Tesehki is the blueprint for all of these girls and ain't none of them ever finna whoop her. We never know, honestly. Like, I mean, y'all, we be talking about picking and choosing. Yeah, love and marriage. Yeah, Married with Children. That was my show. I wasn't a Full House guy. I was not a Full House guy. And the nanny, I couldn't get that. Now, the lady's beautiful. What's her name? Fran? But I couldn't get past her voice, y'all. Her voice is so damn annoying. I couldn't watch it, y'all. Yeah. But that 70s show, Married with Children. That's the only thing I can think of just off the top of my head. But yeah, those was my shows. Boy Meets World. I love Boy Meets World back in the day. Yeah. I didn't get into The Office till later. The Office is hilarious, but I didn't get into it until much later. I was more of a Parks and Rec guy. Parks and Recreation. That was my show. Parks and Rec. Y'all know about Parks and Rec? Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so check this out. Let's go down memory lane. Apparently, Tesehki was out there putting belt to ass at the Bad versus Wild event, right? Apparently, and this was back in 2023, December. Apparently, Tesehki fought rapper Glorilla's team while filming for Bad vs. Wild. She also fought the Joseline Cabaret girls. Glorilla came to have a special performance. They said those Joseline girls were bold because Tesehki fight like she got ish to prove. The only one who could have handled her is probably Egypt. Ooh! And I saw Egypt versus Daisy. I don't see where the hype is at. What's the hype with Egypt fighting, y'all? To where as though they saying she can fight Tesehki.
Eat her! Peter! Yeah, a lot of down, old bitch. It's called Tesehki, ho. Peter!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Watch out! Oh shit! Oh shit!
My thing is, why Tesehki can't be like that all the time? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, that's how I know she proved pretty much the fan base right, that like she got too comfortable. She feel like she ain't got to fight nobody. She was on the private jets and stuff like that, and picking and choosing. Because I just feel like if the show's scripted, y'all always love to say, they always love to tell us that the show's scripted. Well, script your ass a fight with Ivory and Lex. Let's see something. Why would I do that? We're friends. Y'all not friends. Y'all don't know each other. Come on, I'll be a duo with Ivory and fight everybody. Why? It's the same girl that was talking trash about you at one point, even though she backtracked, and Clarissa. That just, and then obviously J.O. called her out for the fade multiple times. Why would I fight J.O.? That's my friend. I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Like, everybody that can like at least challenge you is your friend. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. But anyways, yeah. So this is a trip down memory lane. Yeah. Egypt responds to Tesehki saying she beat all the Cabaret girls up.
Apparently, I'm not a part of the Cabaret. If she beat up all up shit. I guess I'm not a part of the Cabaret.
I don't know if she said that.
I'm just saying, if she did say it, I guess I'm not a part of the Cabaret, because I know I didn't get beat up. Don't let the feds. I didn't say nothing, but I'm not a Cabaret. If she did say that, shit, I'm not a part of it because I didn't get beat up.
Straight up. Okay. Yeah. So she's standing on business, but I mean, we'll never see it unless Tesehki, that would be a crazy, bombshell. She ended up being on Joseline's Cabaret or something like that. But other than that, obviously there's no Bad versus Wild no more for legal reasons, right? So we'll never see. I would love to see it. And y'all know Egypt is a little thick chick. She got a little, she got a little size on her too, like Tesehki. It's all thighs and booty, but let me see. Yeah, wait, Joseline's Cabaret, Egypt. Let's look her up again real quick. Like I said, she's definitely, oh my God, Lord have mercy. Yeah, you can only post like, damn, you can only show like some of these chicks' pictures, man. What they be posting be kind of crazy. Oh, she's from Detroit? Okay, I did not know that. She's from Detroit. Yeah, okay. There's another Detroit chick. But yeah, man, she thick as hell, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to see what I can show. Okay, this her with her girlfriend. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, we can show this. This is fine. Yeah, she on her page, booty out. Booty rocking everywhere. But she got a BBL too, y'all. If so, she got the weight on her, so it's not as much noticeable. Kind of like Tesehki. I don't know why these girls be getting BBLs, but then don't gain weight or nothing, and just be having these skinny pencil legs with a pillowcase, sleeping bag booty. What the hell?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Like, I don't be getting it. I don't be getting it at all. But yeah.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
Yeah, man. But anyways, so speaking of Tesehki, let's keep it going. Right? So the Cabaret girls versus Tesehki. Now we got Clarissa versus Tesehki, and Clarissa really drops a bombshell, and the Tesehki fans are going to feel some type of way. Okay, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Clarissa Shields says she would do Baddies for the experience and would fight Ivory over Tesehki. Oh, is she trying to say that Ivory a better fighter than Tesehki? Uh-oh.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Wait. Let me think.
I mean, let's talk about it. Let's really have that conversation. Especially if you want to add in Ivory on Now That's TV. Ivory's record is way more impressive. She didn't fought a lot of people. Tesehki, frankly, has not fought a lot of people. And at least Ivory has actually fought girls that can fight, right? That you would be like, okay, like, you know, Liddy, right? Who else? Cash, right? Real Renee, Big Lex, Dolly. Like, she didn't fought people like, you know what I mean? That get in the paint. We barely seen Tesehki fight anybody that can fight. You know? I'm just saying, looking back on it, she kind of got a point. So let's go. Fair use.
TV purposes, not because I want to be like known as a baddie.
Yeah.
And be like, I just want to do it. I think it'd be funny. Me
You
going.
think it'd be funny?
So you are open to it.
If there was a sign and stuff, I will go in there and do an appearance, cameo, stay a week or two, whatever.
You don't have to fight.
What? Yeah, you don't, unless somebody try to fight you, right?
I don't think nobody would try to fight you.
Somebody gonna try it for clout.
See, that's what you missing. Them girls is, I don't want to call them dumb. They is a little off up in there. So nobody will fight me one-on-one.
Oh, you talking about like a pack? Like you think?
Man, please, them girls would be so intimidated, so jealous. They'd be like, "Oh, we got her, and we on TV. This is our big moment."
Oh, you think it'll be like 3-on-1, 2-4?
You see, Clarissa not slow. Didn't I say the same thing about Krayshawn? I don't know why people keep like making this assumption that Krayshawn gonna come back like how she was on Baddies South and all of that stuff, right? And I'm like, well, Krayshawn had the energy. Now there's 10 Krayshawns on Baddies now. Krayshawn stood out because she was the only crash out. Come on, y'all. She was around what? Persuasion and you know what I mean? And all these other chicks. Like they not, come on, y'all know they not getting active like that. Low London, they fought, you know what I'm saying? Jayla. But come on, it's not the same, bro. It's not these new girls. Like it's just not the same. Come on, let's just be honest. Like they are getting in the paint. I would love to see Choco and don't jump in. Let's see Choco Brown versus Krayshawn. They got the same body type. Choco is top heavy, big waist. You know what I mean? She ain't no small chick. She thick. Yeah, let's see Krayshawn versus Choco Brown without sneaking. Let's see something real quick.
For the clout.
Yes, now we have to beat up 3 girls at one time.
The fans were saying that they wanted to see either you or Tesehki or you and Ivory.
I think Ivory is the better option. I think she's a better fighter. I think she's more rougher than her.
Is there a difference between boxing and the ring? Well, obviously there's a difference between.
That's a stupid question. Is there a difference between boxing and the ring? I know she's about to ask a stupid ass question. But is Ivory a better fighter than Tesehki? Now, and that's hard to say because hear me out, okay? Hear me out. You can clearly see Tesehki got some type of form about her, some type of skill. You know what I mean? Like she ain't just fighting like just no wild chick, right? But then again, it's hard to judge her because she fighting people that can't fight, right? Or for the most part, right? We'll give her Dolly, all right? Even though she hella bigger than her, I don't know why people keep making it seem like Dolly is just this big ass girl. And I don't even see ET no more, but like I don't know, I don't get the hype with ET. ET ain't been like that since South Central Baddies days with Krayshawn. I don't know where this whole ET bandwagon stuff. ET been getting beat up since. ET ain't no damn heavy hitter. I guess that's an unpopular opinion. Argue with your mama. I don't see it. When I think of heavy hitters, I think of like Big Lex and Ivory and girls like that. We damn near by the end of this season, we might have to add Choco Brown into it. Oh yeah, I think Bad Dolly too. Argue with your mama. Yep. Anyways, yeah, so it's hard to judge her because she ain't fought nobody. At least we've seen Ivory fight people that can fight. Right? We've seen Ivory fight people that can fight. Okay. But yeah, man. Yeah, so I don't know. Man. I mean, bro, the only way we can settle this, we got to see Ivory versus Tesehki. And I really thought we was going to see that. Tesehki shut that down so damn fast. That girl said, no, we friends. I'd rather be a duo. I like her. I said, oh, come on, man. Come on, dog.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Y'all love saying this show is scripted, man. Why y'all don't script that damn fight? Y'all don't remember this? Hold on. Let's pull this up. She said, we a duo. Why would I fight her? I like her. We a duo. I said, what the hell? Look, hold on. I think this is it right here. Okay, let me. She said, me and Ivory look alike. For one, what?
Ivory look alike. I seen her. You talking about the girl that be beating bitches up?
Wait.
Ivory look alike. I seen her. You talking about the girl that be beating bitches up?
Me and Ivory look alike. The one that be beating bees up.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
What? What did he say? What?
Bitch, please. Who you fooling? I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
This was right before they announced the news that this was around the same time they announced the news that Ivory was gonna be on Baddies Midwest. And I was excited. I'm like, I said, okay, I want to see Ivory versus Tesehki. Man, that woman went on the internet so damn fast. She said, oh no, Ivory? Oh no. That my friend. We'd be a duo. So the two heavy hitters, obviously this was way before Lex. We don't know nothing about no Lex. Lex came and pretty much shook up the room, man. And really changed baddies forever when it comes to how people look at Ivory too. Because Ivory was like the big bad wolf bully. You know what I mean? But anyways, so we looking forward to that. She shut that down fast. Oh no, we gonna fight each other. We gonna fight people together. We gonna be a duo. I said, why would y'all big assholes be fighting people together? The hell?
Yeah, she reminds me of me.
I was trying to make us fight. I was like, y'all should fight. I was like, fight for what? If anything, we should get together and knock these bitches out.
Oh my God. They wanted us to fight. If anything, we gonna be fighting these old together. Knocking these bees out. I don't know. I just think that's kind of suspicious. I just thought that was kind of suspicious. But there you go. All right. There you go. They yeah. Y'all be talking about picking and choosing. I think y'all be letting Tesehki slide. Ivory too. Y'all be letting people slide because y'all like them. That's why y'all come over here. Cause y'all know damn well I love Jayla, Lex. It don't matter. They all can get it. We drag them. Janella's baby. It don't matter. Whoever you think I like, I've dragged them more times than I give them credit. That's just what we do over here. All right. And y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, I swear that, bruh, the Ivory fans be acting like this never happened. Lex had Ivory ducking her fade, but I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to get knotted up for the second time either.
Not done. Bitch, I said what I said. Not done. I said. Bitch, you get no more clout. It's the principle. Period. Bitch, you're playing with me. Okay. So now every day playing with me. So now every day I'm gonna play with you.
It was every day. Every day. Every day. No, I'm too cute. I got a wig on. Ivory ain't never gave a damn about no damn wig or looking cute. All of a sudden, that's her priority.
All right. Say no. It's not done. Bitch, I said what I said. It's not done. I said, bitch, you get no more clout. It's the principle.
Come on, boy. Anyways, so yeah. Clarissa better off really saying Big Lex. I think this is some Big Lex shade, honestly. Now I'm being messy, but you know, like just not to mention Big Lex is kind of crazy to me.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Becky or you and Ivory?
I think Ivory is the better option. I think she's a better fighter. I think she's more rougher than her.
Is there a difference between boxing in the ring? Well, obviously there's a difference between street fighting and boxing in the ring, because I've seen people who know how to fight like on the shows and stuff, but they get in the ring and it's totally different.
Yeah, it's two different things. And honestly, like, I don't think it's smart for anybody to try to fight me without gloves. The gloves is there to protect you. Like,
exactly. Bruh, that's how you know these Tesehki fans, these Baddies fans, they're literally slow. Like something's wrong with their brain. Because they'll say, oh, a street fight is no rules, it's different. So I got Tesehki over Clarissa Shields. Y'all know Clarissa Shields is an MMA fighter too, right? So y'all don't want to get her on the ground either. And she ain't the smallest chick in the world. And when you got boxing gloves and them gloves on, they're actually protecting you from the actual fist. You know what I'm saying? So Clarissa Shields hitting Tesehki with her bare hands. Like, come on, y'all. When she knocking grown women out with her gloves on, like, come on, y'all. Y'all done lost y'all damn mind. Y'all done lost y'all damn mind. Y'all be sounding like rock tards.
Y'all, you rock tards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I thought that was some shade. She said, man, you know what? I'd rather fight Ivory than Tesehki. I said, whoa. She said, I think she's a better fighter. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of super interesting. Picking Ivory over Tesehki. Okay. And speaking of Ivory, do y'all remember when we talked about this last week when Doechii was throwing shade at Mel and Ivory, saying that they need to just hunch already? I'm like, girl, do you even know like the real beef between them? They not fighting over actual frustration. How he was kind of giving Ivory and Lex the side eye. Because I always thought Ivory got a crush on Lex. It was obvious, right? Allegedly, right? But it's real beef between Mel and Ivory. But Mel responds, right? So Doechii says they need to just hunch it out already, right? Mel reposts this and says, I love you, Doechii, but no. Exactly. This girl done threw piss on her. Like, what? Hunching it out is crazy, huh?
You're not making any sense, bro.
They're fucking each other.
Yeah, I think that's the last thing we're gonna see happen. Yeah. Mel and Ivory, yeah. Come on, hell no, nah. It's ghetto though. It's funny.
So ghetto.
Bruce.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Yeah, man. But I just thought that was pretty funny, man. Let's move over to the Baddies Junior. The Baddies be wildin'. Okay. I'm looking forward to this latest episode, the upcoming episode that's coming up. Okay. Looks very good. And this is a clip from the new episode that we will be expecting to watch tonight. I'm all here for it, right? So this is when Natalie lets everybody know that they're going to be giving out Baddies chains. And she talks about the $50,000 prize, which is Bahati's, by the way. Anybody collecting that prize out of, other than Bahati is rigged and y'all weird. Like for real, what are we even doing here? I still giving them the side eye for giving Jazz the chain, even though she was supposed to be sent home over Summer and Lex, knowing that they deserved it. And then she knew she didn't deserve it. That's why she tried to give it to Pretty P. Then you go give Diamond, you'll give Meat Belly the chain over Diamond, and giving Tavy the chain over Dolly. Like it just be a little weird. I don't know what the hell be going on.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
If Zeus knows what's good for them, they will not miss out on that money. If they need to bring Krayshawn, Bahati, Summer, Ivory, DTB, Lex, and Dolly for Baddies UK, I want to see something. That's gonna be crazy. All right. But anyways, it says EP Natalie Nunn is giving the young baddies a friendly reminder that it's $50,000 and 2 baddies chains on the line for season 1. Well, we already know Daisy and Bahati gets it, but it says Daisy and TT are claiming it. Fair use. Let's go.
It's a $50,000 prize at the end, and a Baddies Gone Wild chain. It's really
That's my chain.
That's my chain.
Bruh, that's Daisy smoking a cigarette like that. I'm about to say looking like somebody's mama. She is. She got 4 kids, but y'all know damn well she looking like Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima, something like that, right? I call her Aunt Jemima. I've been calling her Aunt Jemima forever. I'm gonna keep calling her Aunt Jemima. You know, that's what it's definitely giving that. But yeah, why they all be loving TT. Look, that's so funny. Look, TT's so funny. Look,
fans will vote.
What the hell?
And then
hold on, y'all some weird scarios, bro. I don't see their, bro. Is they scared of TT too?
It's really
That's my chain.
That's my chain. The fans will.
My chain. She's so funny.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
My bad. I'm a man, y'all. I'm sorry, bro. I'm looking at Janella's baby in them damn shorts too, boy. Yeah, y'all know I love Janella's baby, even though we calling her Coppa Please, because she for sure was copping please, and she talking about she might not come to the reunion. But you know we keep it 100 over here. I gotta be honest, that's weak as hell.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
Anyways, let's go. My bad.
There's a $50,000 prize at the end, and a Baddies Gone Wild chain. It's really
That's my chain.
That's my chain. The fans will vote, and then I'm gonna make sure that I give whoever I feel was the baddest, wildest baddie a chain or 2. I think there's a few.
So Natalie reminds us that it is like $50,000 on the line, and like we're
come on, bro. Hurricane him don't look questionable. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all see what I see. That looked like somebody's son. She showed us the birth certificate and stuff, but I don't know, man.
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
Wait. Let me think.
All right, I'm about to put a image in y'all head. Hurricane him without this hair look like T.I. This look like T.I. I know y'all just now seen it. It's crazy, huh?
Oh. That's crazy.
Y'all see it, y'all. Transformer, what's between your thighs?
Hear me out.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? All right, want to tell a ninja no with an ass so fat. Now why you want to go and do that, love, huh? Now why you want to go and do that, love, huh? Now why you want to go and do that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this look like from now on, we might have to just call it a TIP. I'll see TI. That's crazy.
Like we're gonna have to be able to. We got to do it.
Damn, these women look a hot ass mess. Bruh, Daisy look crazy. Daisy look like she eat Black and Miles for breakfast. Yeah. With a side of Four Loko. I'm sorry. She looked like she had a rough life. Alright? Take a look at my life and see what I see. Take a look at my life and see what I see. Damn. She been through a lot, huh? Runaway love. Runaway love. Runaway love. Hey, any struggle song with Mary J. Blige, she can relate to it. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. She didn't live about 3 lifetimes. Damn. Anyways.
So we can win this money. But I'm already knowing, like,
that's what, look, makeup is witchcraft. I told y'all, because she actually don't look bad right here. That's scary. This woman is 27, I believe. She looked like she Natalie age. Look, don't lie. If right here, just based off this, y'all don't know nothing about no baddies or nothing, and they ask you, like, how old is this woman? And somebody said 38, 40. I don't think y'all bat an eye. I'd be like, okay, yeah, she 40. You're like, nah, I'm lying. She 27. What? 27?
huh? Wait. Let me think.
You know, she look like she got teenage kids. For sure.
Money. But I'm already knowing, like, I did what I had to do.
And we could go out. We could do baddie. How does it go?
Wild take shots. Wild
We could do that. I'll get you the
Oh no, we can't do that. They saying show your breast. Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, y'all get it. All right. But anyways, we already know obviously Bahati and Daisy end up getting the chains and stuff like that. And I feel like that makes sense. Now, people will argue about Daisy, but let's just be honest. Daisy is she's still a factor. Like in the house, when you watch the show, Daisy and Bahati pop off the screen. Now, if you want to talk about likability, it's, to me personally, I don't know if you guys agree, I would say it's Erica, Bahati, Jaden, and Shay. As opposed to everybody else. Everybody else seems like they on some follower stuff. If y'all notice, those 4 girls I just brought up have not followed anybody. They've been on their own thing. Jaden has not been no follower, if y'all haven't noticed. Now, she's a weaker link. They jumping on her and picking on her and stuff like that. But, I mean, she doing the best that she can. But she ain't following nobody. She ain't acting hella scary. We've seen scarier in the Baddies franchises. You know what I'm saying? And picking choosers and stuff like that. She did fight Daisy, you know. Shay, obviously, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. She been on her own thing anyways since the first episode, mad about the online picks and celebrity picks, right? Who else? Obviously, we know Bahati's a lone wolf. Now, you could say, oh, well, she was teamed up with Daisy. I think Daisy was teaming up with her. Bahati was already doing her own thing. You feel me? Y'all forgot. Bahati was the leader in the whole taking the room situation anyways with Daisy. All right. It was not the other way around. But yeah, and then obviously Erica moves at her own beat of the drum too. Like obviously she doing her own thing too, right? But yeah, Yeah. Anywho, I'm looking forward to tonight's episode, but I think that I'm not the only person that felt this way. I'm glad that people can be honest. Shout out to everybody that can be honest. Okay. And I know y'all are like, Great T, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, let's talk about Ming Lee's looks, okay? Thing Lee's looks. Her confessional looks have been arguably the worst in Baddies history, and I know that says a lot. We've seen a lot of people look crazy, right? She be looking a hot mess. The wigs don't be wigging; they be stiff and stale as hell. The outfits, I just don't know what she be doing. What is on this woman's head? Look, they said, what Ming Lee confessional remind me of? What movie is this, y'all? They said she looked like a damn possum, y'all, from a movie. What's that? And that really do look like her. What is that? Y'all, they said Ming Lee looked like a damn possum with a wig on. Look, that ain't Ming Lee. So y'all gonna lie with a straight face? That's what we doing now? We lying?
Hey, Isaiah.
Bitch.
Oh, Zootopia? Okay. I heard of that. Okay, that's like one of the newer movies, right? The kids like. I think they coming out with Zootopia 2 coming out soon. Yeah, they said that's what she looked like. I said, bruh, she been on the show, y'all, looking a hot mess. Like, you don't think we can see? Like, do you not care? Like,
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
I know the Barbs and Nicki Minaj. Onika is, oh my God, Onika Petty is not feeling this at all. She's embarrassed. I told you I had to make a public apology to Onika. Yep. I dragged her. Girl, why you don't be helping your why you don't be helping your little sister? This and that. I think I see now. Y'all, she weird. Can we be honest?
Embarrassment when you was embarrassing your relationship.
I'm embarrassed.
Right.
I'm embarrassed.
All right. Thing Lee is definitely weird. Okay? It is weird. Okay. But anyways, you said she wasn't no worse than Summer last season. Sheesh. Yeah, man. Summer had some horrible looks last season too. But Bigger did too. But I mean, a lot of these girls, bro, I think maybe it's just because I'm a man and I'm not seeing what the looks or appreciating the looks that some of the women are going for. You know, I don't know. You know, obviously men and women got a different lens, you know. And obviously attraction levels that, you know, all the women that's watching Baddies and stuff ain't, you know what I mean, attracted to women and stuff like that. So you know what I mean? So we looking at it from a different scope of lens or something, because I think a lot of them be looking crazy as hell in their confessionals. Tesehki confessionals used to look crazy as hell. I'm like, but you know, you be in the comments, they be like, oh my God, look, T, I like this, I like that. I'm like, really? I'm like, she looking like she in the damn Fifth Element or something, Star Wars, Star Trek or something, you know? But I don't know. Anyways, Thing Lee be looking a hot ass mess. All right. But anyways, you said it's okay, we all make mistakes the whole season? Yes, this show is not helping her image. And it's not helping Gloss Up either. All right. You said, did she not see her hair after they finished? I don't know, man. You know, you said Bigger had money, so she had no excuse to look like she was looking. Right? That's a good point. That's a lot of them, though. A lot of them be looking crazy, y'all. A lot of them be looking crazy. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, she's definitely beautiful with just a black. But that's all of them. I told you, I'm not a fan of the crazy wigs. I'm just not. Colorful, all that be looking crazy. Once they just do like a straight, slick black hair or something like that, you really get to see how You know how beautiful a lot of these women are, man. And in their natural hair too. You know, Summer, DTB. You know what I mean? Scotty. You get to see like they really be looking good. You know, I like Lex, man. Lex, look, hold on. Y'all seen Lex recently? She was like doing the ATV or dirt bike riding. She was doing something like that. She was looking good, man. I'm like, yeah, won't you just stay like that? You don't have to be wearing them crazy ass wigs and stuff. You know, look, just simple black braids. Hold on, body yada 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 yada. That's the worst thing y'all let her do. The worst thing y'all let Lex do was get a body. The face card was already face carding, legs long as ever. All right, you didn't let her get a little booty on her now. Oh my God, y'all didn't let Lex get a little booty on her. This is my baby mama. Yeah, this is my baby mama.
These are pretty good.
You know you bad when you can wear a damn motorcycle helmet or whatever that is, looking like she in Call of Duty or paintballing or something, and you still look good. Yep, I'm a freak. She can keep that on. I don't care. Yep, I'm hitting it from the back anyways.
I'ma eat it.
Drop dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God, bro. That's your baby mama. I got you effed up. Nigga, I said what I said. What's up?
Ma, don't bring it back out to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
And I said what I said.
Like, what we talking about?
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight. Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
What y'all talking about, bruh? Like, come on, man. Y'all already know this. Like, y'all doing too much, man. Y'all know damn well this is my baby mama. Okay? You said it can be both ours. No, it can't. It can only be one. Have you never seen the Highlander? You never seen the Matrix? It's only one Neo. Ain't no two Neos. All right? And we ain't talking about she got her own thing. That's why I love her. We ain't talking about that Neo. All right?
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
What we talking about? All right? Anyways, did y'all peep this? I didn't even realize this. So, I believe when Erica, after she got into that fight with Oxy, people believe that she was talking to Cupcake, right? Because remember, Cupcake said something crazy to her too. And she says, not Erica saying this to Cupcake, said, girl, I didn't even peep, she said that. She said, I'm not a man, sorry. What? Oh my God, I'm not a man, sorry. That was shade. Oh, then they go put up the John picture. Yeah, that was a dude, bro. Allegedly. I don't know, man.
Hear me out.
I don't know. What y'all thinking?
Hold up. What is this shit?
So Erica actually responds to this because I thought so too. I thought she was referring to cupcake, right? To testicle cake, right? Apparently she was talking about Oxy, okay? And let's get into it. All right, let's get into it, okay? It says Erica goes live to address the backlash over her recent comments about half the cast being Transformers. She explained she was echoing what fans were saying, not making factual. You backtracking now? Oh, come on, man. Thought you was standing on business, Erica.
Made that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Here we go. He never intended to create a space for Transformer phobia. Do y'all know what words mean? How is that Transformer phobia? What? Nah. This is Professor Grape T today. The hell is y'all talking about? Phobia, an extreme or irrational fear of or aversion to something. He had a phobia of being underwater. How is that a phobia? Do y'all know what that means? That mean that you would be scared of Transformers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, people got phobias of dogs. Whenever they see dogs, they just, you know what I mean? They don't know how to act, right? They run, they scared, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen no activity or no signs of anybody, you know, seeing a Transformer or anything like that and just running for their life being scared, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, people just be saying stuff. They don't even know what a word means. Like, that sounds dumb as hell. Right, what? That's crazy, yeah. That's not even, like, anyways, but apparently it's crazy. You know what's crazy? This how you know we live in a different society now. She's part of the LGTV community, y'all. She's part of the LGTV community. Her damn self. And she still got to put out a, you know what I mean, a disclaimer and stuff. Ain't she part of y'all? What the hell? When y'all do Pride Parade, when y'all celebrate Pride Month, y'all all party together. So, like, y'all obviously would understand where she coming from, right? Or, like, you know what I mean? Y'all know she didn't mean no ill will towards the entire community. She was just talking about the hoes that she don't like in the house, obviously, that wanted to vote her out and fight her. I don't know, man. This is weird. This is weird. But anyways, Erica, who was part of the LGTV community herself, also clarifies the viral clip of on Baddies Gone Wild stating when she said, "I'm not a man," it was directed towards Oxy during their heated moment because she didn't want to keep fighting like one. Oh, okay. Let's talk about it. All right, let's go.
I don't understand why I keep on muting and said this. Y'all was telling me in the comments. I did not go and do no research on that. And I never asked y'all to, like.
All right, here's another thing too. I got to put this out there. Shout out to a real baddie. Let's talk about it. Y'all ain't noticed every time we see Erica live, she's on the treadmill? Y'all ain't noticed that? Y'all ain't noticed that? Every time we see her on live, she's on the treadmill. That is a real baddie. Y'all know I'm a workout warrior, y'all. That turns me on so much. Oh, I like that. That body is T.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
These are pretty good.
Man, I just noticed that. I said, man, she always working out. That's a good thing. Shout out to her. I just know Erica a freak. I know Erica a freak.
the spokesperson for Baddies Gone Wild. Because I'm not. I was exaggerating. Okay, I was being playful with it, and that's not my place to. Because everyone was saying in the comments, this person, and that person. And I was just literally like, oh, half the cast? So I wasn't trying to be reckless with my mouth, but it came out that way. So I'm just coming on here to say, by no means do I want to create no place for transphobia. I don't like y'all going in the
phobia. Oh, what? Do y'all know what that means? Right, that's a good point. Pretty much all of Zeus and Baddies is like, you know what I mean, in support, you know what I mean, of that entire community and stuff like that. They don't, like, I don't get that vibe. So I don't understand why she trying to, like, backtrack what she's saying and trying to, like, bro, nobody, man, I don't like this. I ain't gonna lie. She should have just stood on what she was saying. Like, I didn't feel like it was no hate towards no particular community or anything. Like, I just didn't get that. I feel like she was talking, you know what I mean, talking trash about these chicks that jumped her, that was sneaking her, you know what I mean? She, like, so she was just saying what she was saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. But let's talk about how bad she is. All right. That's what we can do. Okay. This woman is, I like her, man. I like her. All right. And some of y'all might be like, well, Grape T, she likes girls. She's connected to Chris Brown. All right. That means she like it sometimes. All right. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. All right. All right. Yeah. Tempted to touch. Before the end of the night, I wanna hold you so tight. Now I'm so tempted to touch. All right, I'm bringing all the classics out. All right, because I gotta use my hips. All right, she gotta know what's up. All right, no letting go, no holding back. All right,
I'ma eat it.
Anyway, my bad, y'all. I just noticed that every time we see her, she's on the treadmill. I like that.
for no reason and trying to make them feel bad about themselves, okay? I don't want to be beefing with nobody. I don't care that much. But at the end of the day, words be exchanged sometimes. And that was never what came out my mouth. So I don't want y'all to make a place or make a space for hate where it don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all to go be harassing people for no reasons. If y'all gonna go hold people accountable, hold them accountable. Clock that, because there's people holding me accountable. That's why I'm on here addressing it. But if I'm wrong, I'm gonna keep that on the chin. But by no means was I trying to create no space for hate for no reason or to make people feel bad about themselves or none of that. Like I don't care. Like even with what Cupcake did, if she is or if she's not, that's none of my business. And I wasn't trying to make it my business. At the end of the day, I was just gossiping with y'all, and that was a little tea, but that's not me trying to create no space for no hate. And I was getting into a little altercation with Oxy, and they were trying to force me to keep fighting her. And that's why I said I'm not a man.
I don't know, man. She didn't change the whole narrative all of a sudden. I don't know. Y'all believe her? I don't know. She must have got, I don't know. They must have been her DMs. I don't remember her getting no type of hate, though. If anything, I saw her getting a lot of love. So I don't know what made her kind of just, I don't know, feel as if that she was spreading hate. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? I don't know.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
I don't know.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Anywho, I just thought that was pretty interesting, man. But I'll keep y'all updated. Remember, Erica does leave the show early, so she leaves. She says she's not coming to the reunion, so you know she's obviously out of the 50K. So it is what it is. But we keep seeing her at Chris Brown concerts backstage and stuff. So I don't think she worried, obviously, right? But I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be wildin'. The baddies be wildin'. All right.